Hello, folks, and welcome back to Zork 3, the Dungeon Master. In the last video, we met the Dungeon Master and found out what we needed in order to become the Dungeon Master, and that is some jewelry, a wooden staff, and a cloak, probably with a hood on it. And we probably also need a key. So in this video, we're going to go after the wooden staff. And now we're going to jump in the lake again. And we're going to go down. Now we lost our can. We're going to get can. Oh, darn it, no. West. Jumping lake. Down. Get can. And we got the can. Yes, that's all at random getting that can. You don't get it the first time, keep trying. It's like you did the amulet. Up. On the lake. Now we're going south. Southern shore. You're on the southern shore of the lake. Rock formations prevent movement to the west, and thickening swamp to the east makes the going all but impossible. To the south, where the beach meets a rock formation, you can make out a dark passage sloping steeply upward into the rock. Or to the south again. Yes, it's pitch black. You are likely to be eaten by a grue. Not here, we're not going to be eaten by a grue. Nope, because we're going to spray some grue repellent on ourselves. Spray. Repellent. On my self. You can't see any grue repellent here. What? No, it says the spray smells like a mixture of old socks and burning rubber. If I were a grue, I'd sure stay clear. Now we're going to go south. It's pitch black. The ground continues to slope upwards. Away from the lake, you can barely detect a dim light from the east. That's where we're heading. We're heading east. Key room. You are between some rock and a dark place. Yeah, I'd say we were like between a rock and a hard place. The room is lit dimly from above, revealing a lone dark path sloping down to the west. To one side of the room is a large manhole cover. The light from above seems to be focused in the center of the room, where a single key is lying in the dust. We're going to get key. Now we're going to move the manhole cover. Move. Cover. The cover is moved a bit to one side, revealing a small hole leading into darkness. That horrible smell is much less pungent now. Oh, we're going down into the darkness. It's where we are. Aqueduct. You are in a wide stone channel, part of the water supply system of the great underground empire. The source of water was a waterfall to the south, which has long since dried up. Water flows along the aqueduct to the north. This region is lit from above, although the source of light is not apparent. We're going north. High arch. You are now on one of the tallest arches of the aqueduct, hundreds of feet above a rocky chasm. The immediate immensity of the aqueduct project is apparent from here. Stone supports rise from the rock floor to form massive arches which traverse the region from north to south. The water carrying channel here is wide and deep. To the west and far below, you can make out a balcony which must command a wide view of the aqueduct. We're no north again. Water slide. You are near the northern end of this segment of the aqueduct system. To the south and slightly uphill, the bulk of the aqueduct looks ominously towering above a gorge. To the north, the water channel drops precipitously and enters a rocky hole. The damp moss and lichen would certainly make that a one-way trip. So we're going to go down the water slide. You're taking a one-way trip. We're going north. There's a torch here, so get torch. Now we're going to go west. And junction, the sword's still there. It's gone anywhere. West. Cleft. You catch out of the corner of your eye some movement among the trees. We're going down. Cliff ledge. This is a rock-strewn ledge near the base of a tall cliff. The bottom of the cliff is another 15 feet below. You have little hope of climbing up the cliff face, but you might be able to scramble down from here, though it's doubtful you could return. Oh, if you go down, it's a one-way trip. A long piece of rope is dangling down from the top of the cliff and is within your reach. A large chest, closed and locked, is lying among the boulders. Let's see, can we unlock the chest with the key that we found? Unlock chest with key. I guess not. It said the key, which initially seems certain to fit the lock, seems to change shapes and will not enter the keyhole. Oh, I guess you cannot open the chest with the key. Wait. Time passes. At the edge of the cliff above you, a man appears. He looks down at you and speaks. Hello, down there. You seem to have a problem. Maybe I can help you. He chuckles in an unsettling sort of way. Perhaps if you tied the chest to the end of the rope, I might be able to drag it up for you. Then I'll be more than happy to help you up. He laughs again. We have to trust the man here whether we want to or not. We don't really have a choice. And we're going to tie chest to rope. chest is now tied to the rope. The man above you looks pleased. Now there's a good friend. Thank you very much indeed. He pulls on the rope and the chest is lifted to the top of the cliff and out of sight. With a short laugh, he disappears. I'll be back in a short while, are his last words. Oh, it sounds like we just got hosed. Wait. Let's wait and see if he comes back. Wait again. Wait again. Oh, you know, he did come back. A familiar voice calls down to you. Are you still there? He bellows with a coarse laugh. Well, then grab onto the rope and we'll see what we can do. The rope drops to within your reach. Rope. You grab securely onto the rope. The man starts to heave on the rope, and within a few moments you arrive at the top of the cliff. The man removes the last few valuables from the chest and prepares to leave. You've been a good sport here. Take this for whatever good it is. I can't see that I'll be needing one. He hands you a plain wooden staff from the bottom of the chest and begins examining his valuables. The chest, open and empty, is at your feet. Get chest. Your friend, moving quickly, dodges behind some trees and is lost from sight. Oh, we got the wooden staff. That's one of the things we needed to become the dungeon master. So if you haven't noticed, we're slowly becoming the dungeon master. We got some jewelry, we got a wooden staff, and a strange key. So this is where I'm going to end gameplay, folks. In the next video, we'll say hello to a sailor and kill a hooded figure. So until then, this is GamerLon signing out, saying thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye, folks. Take care.